At this time, I'd like to call the regular meeting to order. The time now is 7:02. Requirements of the Sunshine Law have been met. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can I please ask everyone to join me in a brief moment of silence? Thank you. Roll call.
Committeeman De Silva. Committeeman Eckert.
Here.
Committeeman Henley.
Here.
Committeewoman Hines. Present. Mayor Wisniewski.
Here. Approval of tonight's agenda. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
De Silva.
Yes.
Eckert.
Yes.
Henley.
Yes.
Hines. Yes. Wisniewski.
Yes. Do I have a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes of June 6, 2019, the workshop meeting minutes of June 6, 2019?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
De Silva.
Yes.
Eckert.
Yes.
Henley.
Abstain. I think I was out.
Hines. Here. Yes. Wisniewski. Yes.
Yes.
Threw you off.
You did throw me off.
At this time, I'll open the floor to the meeting for public comment on agenda items. Do you need a microphone? Let's give it a try.
I see that the construction permits are being increased at a decent amount. I was just wondering if there's like an uptick in request for permits, or if it's going with some of the time, or we're trying to meet with our surrounding and try to be in line with those, or if it's just happened just out of nowhere. It's kind of a lot.
If anyone wants to address that, they will answer that in the public portion. I do feel that I can address that. Is there any other comments?
No, as far as the agenda items, I was going.
Okay, thank you. Are there any other comments for agenda items? Close to the public. Monthly reports are posted on the bulletin board outside. We have the police, the West Hampton Township Emergency Services, and the Public Works report. There's no old business. There is no new business. Resolution, payment of vouchers. This resolution approves the payment of bills through June 18th, 2019.
So moved.
Second.
Is there any discussion? Roll call.
De Silva.
Yes.
Eckert.
Yes.
Henley.
Yes.
Hines. Yes. Wisniewski.
Yes. Resolution 74-19, Chapter 159. This resolution permits the insertion of a special item of revenue into the 2019 budget. The item is the Alcohol Education Rehab Fund, DWI, and is in the amount of $562.62.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
De Silva.
Yes.
Eckert.
Yes.
Henley.
Yes.
Hines. Yes. Wisniewski.
Yes. Resolution 75-19, renew the 2019-2020 liquor licenses. This resolution permits the annual renewal of West Hampton Township's 9 liquor license, consumption, club, and distribution.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
I just wanted to make the comment that everything is in order with the liquor licenses. They've all paid their municipal fees. They've all paid their fees to the state. And I have all of their tax sale clearances, so they're
Yeah.
all in order.
And that's always a requirement, and before they
Yes.
get on this, we're always made sure they're paid up, so.
Yep. Okay. De Silva,
Yes.
Eckert,
Yes.
Henley,
Yes.
Hines. Yes. Wisniewski.
Yes. Ordinances. Ordinance 3-2018, bond ordinance. This is the second reading, will be open to the public. This bond ordinance was approved in 2018, but must be redone due to an error made in the advertisement for its introduction. At this, I'm sorry, do I open it first, or do I get the motions?
I would first take a motion.
Okay.
And a motion for the.
Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
At this time, I'll open the floor to the public for comment on ordinance 3-2018. There being no comment, closed to the public. Is there any discussion amongst the board members on this ordinance? I think that last meeting, I brought it up, that there was just a small minor typo as far as the date was the same in two spots. It should have been different. So we have to make sure that go through the proper way. So, with that being said, roll call.
De Silva,
Yes.
Eckert,
Yes.
Henley,
Yes.
Hines. Yes. Wisniewski.
Yes. Ordinance 4-2019, amend Chapter 99 of the Code of Township of West Hampton, building construction. This also is a second reading, will be open to the public. This ordinance increases the fees collected by the township for construction permits. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
At this time, I'll open the floor to the public for comment. There being no comment, I will close to the public. Any comments from the committee members?
On liaison reports?
Then, I'm sorry, for the ordinance. Just to touch on what Mr. Eversmeyer asked, in an uptick of construction happening, these, and Mary, maybe you can help me out, I think that they haven't changed since 2009? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we haven't addressed these. They've been the same for over the last 10 years. So it was something that we, when we reviewed every aspect of the township, we felt that there was that it justified a construction fee increase. So that's kind of why we had brought it up today. Roll call?
De Silva,
Yes.
Eckert,
Yes.
Henley,
Yes.
Hines. Yes. Wisniewski.
Yes. There are no correspondences today. Any committee liaison reports?
Want me to go first? All right, I'll go first. As far as the recreation department, especially for, those with little people, we do have, the camps that are still available to review. And to be honest with you, that's a price that hasn't changed in a very long time. It's extremely affordable, and that's something that, the recreation department has done on purpose to make sure that they can help parents out who, work all day, who can't, afford to pay the normal camp prices. So, if you guys have a moment and it's something that's useful, pop on and take a look. Flag football, the playoffs start this week for anyone who's interested in going out there to see the little kids get at it and be competitive. It's always a good time. It's a time when the parents get to take a look at their kids, good, bad, or indifferent, but, to be proud of them or to build them up. So, either way, if anyone wants to come out and root on their favorite team, preferably the Eagles, then, we'll be out there. Thank you.
So the next Board of Ed meeting is June 24th. June has 2 meetings, so that's not a typical standard meeting, but that'll be June 24th at 7 p.m., so they can do finish business before the end of the school year. School is out officially. Today was the last day of school for our pre-K through 8th grade, so the children are going to be out on their bikes, walking, so be careful and mindful of that. Additionally, Timbuktu Day, and also if we can add this to the list of dates to remember, is September 21st at 12 noon. So we are diligently working and planning for that, but that should definitely be on our dates to remember.
The only report that I have, and I'm losing, I've lost the names. We had 3 officers that were recognized for the Mothers Against Drunk Driving on June 13th. I think that I know 2 of them, so I won't even say them because I'm sure that I'll be leaving someone out, but I think that they should at least be recognized here again. And other than that, I don't have anything from my departments. Dates to remember, National Night Out is August 6th. I know it's almost 2 months away, but it'll probably be on us a lot faster than we think.
One other date to remember, tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the Rancocas Community Center is the local War Veterans Chat Night. So it'll be an opportunity for veterans to candidly share their own experiences in their own words. So that's tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
And where is that at?
The Rancocas Community Center.
Thank you. At this time, I'll open the floor to the public for open comment. Ms. Berkeley?
Tonight, you have specific events they asked to come, who represent many different wars, and they are going to be telling their stories. Also, you talked about with the Board of Education meeting on the 24th. It is Tracy,
McGuire.
the administrator, is retiring. I think she came in 90 or 91, and she just is glued to that district. She has kept the prices low. She is very creative, and it's going to be a big, big hole. They have someone wonderful to take her place, but there's no one like Tracy. So if any of you could come out on the 24th and show your appreciation to her, I'm sure she would appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Berkeley.
My name is Harry Goddard with the 203 2nd Street. I just came here tonight. I wanted to thank Ms. Hines for the excellent work that she did in preparing that proclamation for North County. And again, thank you for that. She approached me when we first got this bad news about her, and I kind of connected her with people in the family, et cetera, and having someone a great job. Mayor, I would like to apologize to you, though, because while I was helpful in the family members, some of the folks that were involved with the work that she did at the little schoolhouse, I was unaware of some of the issues that were going on. And while I was told by numerous people that they were going to get together that night, they chose not to show up. I was totally unaware that that was going to happen. So I apologize.
Oh, it wasn't a big deal.
Inconvenience, not an inconvenience, but an unexpected event.
It was okay.
Well, I realize that, but at the same time, I do feel bad about that, because the other thing I want to say is I want to thank everybody in the township for the great work that they did with helping us get that hand dinner, that building was ready to go, which was part of the reason why I was not there that night. I had been at that building almost 22 hours a day, right up until 8 p.m. the night before the dinner, when PSAG finally released us to be able to get in there, because the transformer was PCBs when we thought it wasn't, and it just caused a whole new level of problems there. But again, I want to thank you, Linda, and I apologize if there was not adequate representation.
It's okay.
I was led to leave it with you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So it's Gary Rivera, 138 Winstead. So only just because I happen to see this ordinance about the construction permits. Township ordinance requires the construction official to submit a report twice a year to the township committee. However, the ordinance is silent as to when that is actually due. I'm just sort of assuming, since we've already concluded the first of H1, so that ended June the 1st, are you expecting that report to be submitted to you all?
I want to say, what's that? Yeah. I think that I'm not sure if we get a breakdown twice a year, but we get a monthly report on basically what's going on. So, if you want, I'm sure that you can get a copy of any.
Reports. I'm just saying that the ordinance is stating specifically twice a year.
Okay.
I've
Well,
never seen it. It's silent as to what the report actually contains. I don't know if you're going to be asking additional questions, possibly, maybe in relation to some of the data that you might be seeing. I'm just asking. Thank you.
thank you, Gary. Any other comment? Close to the public for comment. At this time, we will take comments from committee members.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you for your questions that you guys have, and everybody have a good night tonight.
Just to piggyback off what Tony said, thanks for coming out. Thanks for, having the questions. Carl, you had a great question that, we need to address, and hopefully we adequately addressed it for you. But, we, again, represent the residents here. So, I want everyone to feel free. One of the parts and what we do that I definitely look forward to is when we have an opportunity for everyone to come up and speak. So I do encourage everyone to do that at any time. Again, thanks everyone who came out as far as the township employees. I appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in next month, I guess.
I just want to congratulate Chief N and Chief Ferguson. They were appointed last week to Burlington County's Emergency Services Advisory Board, and I think it speaks volumes that two of our officials were named to that board. Additionally, Mr. Bell, you don't have to thank me for doing just what was the right thing to do. So you told me she was important to the township. I didn't know her personally. I did the research, and we made sure we honored her. And we would encourage, if there's anyone of that caliber that we may not know that has made contributions to growing our township, please let us know so that we can honor and bring people out for good reasons, not just pack the courtroom when it's not so much of a nice thing to discuss. So, but thank you for coming out and sharing your comments.
One thing I'd like to address is the construction reports. Jim, if we get a chance, we'll take a look into it and see what we're required to submit, even though we come out monthly. If there is some other, if we need to go an additional length, and bring it out and include it on the agenda, and if there's anything that we need to add, we'll make sure that we bring that up to speed. Mr. Bell, again, no need to apologize, things like that. Talking about residents that go back, it kind of is one of the good things about this township, because it's grown so much over the last 10 and 20 years. So it is good to hear about some of the people that might have been here 30, 40, 50, or even had their family here for 80 years. So thank you for coming up and speaking. Thank the residents that do come out. Ms. Berkeley, you came out to the town hall. You came out again. We appreciate your support, coming out and asking us questions. Department heads, we don't have any here tonight, but administration staff, keep up the good work. And other than that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Tony,